right? So in d.shaw company or d.shaw company, okay, these are the topics they're focusing more in aptitude section, that to quant part. So you can find questions related to quant, reasoning and verbal also, aptitude. Okay, but this is related to quant, the topics, okay, what we can expect. Right, so as a part of this, let us see one question related to permutations and combinations is this. 139 members participated in a game. After each match, a team get eliminated. What is the number of matches to be held to find the champion? So this is elimination. After each match, a team is going to be eliminated. What is the number of matches to be held to find the champion? So anyone respond with your answers? I'll given the list of quant related topics here. Okay, they're asking questions from reasoning and verbal also in general. Aptitude, it consists of all this quant, reasoning and verbal, all three sections. Related to quant, these are the majority of topics focusing on important topics related to quant for d.shaw. And what about this first question? Anyone got the answer? Can you have any clue? 139 members participated in a game. After each match, a team gets eliminated. What's the number of matches to be held to find the champion? Answer is 138, my dear friends. Why, sir? See, out of 139 members, okay, only one champion you need to get. Champion will be only one person here. They had to mention there is tie is not possible like that. And in fact, we'll get the clarity. After each match, a team gets eliminated. There is no draw and all. Tie matches, nothing is there. So you need to eliminate 138 members, right? So 138 members to be eliminated. Consider, okay, here out of 139 members, only one champion will be there at the end. 138 members is going to be eliminated. You can clearly understand from the question, in one match, one person is going to be eliminated. If they conduct one match, one elimination will be happened. Now you want 138 members to be eliminated means then 138 matches to be conducted. So 138 eliminated, only one champion will be there. So this is what the logic, my dear friends. So if you want a champion from 139 members, you need to conduct 138 matches. Then 138 people will be eliminated. Only one person will stand alone. He is nothing but champion. He or she is nothing but a champion. Got the point here? If you have n people or n members, the number of matches to be conducted is n minus 1, considering every match is an elimination round. Hope you have the clarity, right? Shall we go for the next question? This comes under permutations and combination. This, okay, this is generally we can consider as a puzzle or comes under permutations and combinations area. Right, let's see about the next question. See the second question, my dear friends. A typist can type a matter in 2 hours, while another typist takes 3 hours to complete the task. If they work together, how much time finish the work? Time and work related concept. What is the answer? Time and work related question. A typist can type a matter in 2 hours, while another person can type it in 3 hours. Okay. Working together, when people are working together, it will take less time to finish the work. When more people are there, it will take less time to complete the work. So let's say first person A can type the matter in 2 hours. B can type the matter in 3 hours. See here, how many pages they are typing is not mentioned. You have a freedom to assume the work. What they are doing certain work. What is the work is not given. You can assume. Preferably take LCM for these two. That's easy for understanding. LCM for 2 and 3 is 6. So let us assume they are typing 6 pages. You can consider any value here. It will give still same answer. But if you take LCM for 2 and 3, it will be easy for calculations. You need to type 6 pages, okay, in 2 hours, means here 3 pages per hour. 6 pages in 3 hours means 2 pages per hour, right? So you are fixing certain work, certain tasks. So I'm saying here you have to type 6 pages, right? So A can do it in 2 hours means 3 pages he is typing per hour. This is what capacity or efficiency or capacity. Now they're asking together how many hours it will take. When you have more people, a lot of people may think about the answer is 5 hours. See, don't add the timing. It's a basic thing, right? Suppose you want to shift the chairs from one room to other room, only one person doing it may take more time. If two or three people are doing that work, it will take less time to complete that. So when you have more people, time taken to complete the work should be less. Now, when you have more people, their power and capacity will be more. So that's why when A and B together means they can type 5 pages per hour. You have to type 6 pages. They're typing 5 pages per hour. Like time and distance, here time is work by efficiency. These are related to timing. Here we have capacity or efficiency, and these are related to work. Okay, we already discussed time and work related video already shared. Basic time is work by efficiency. So here work is 6 pages. Together they can type 5 pages per hour. So 6 by 5 hours. And in general, whether it is time and distance or time and work, don't keep it a fraction 1.2 hours and all. You convert into hours into minutes. This what we can say 6 by 5 is 1 by 5 hours. So I can write this as 1 hour, 1 by 5th of the hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Divide by 5 means 12. So your answer is 1 hour 12 minutes. Together, A and B together can complete the work in 1 hour 12 minutes, my dear friends. See this? A alone can type the work in 2 hours. B alone can type the work in 3 hours. A and B together can type the work in 6 by 5. Or else if you see, okay, you can recall in the time and work video if you are done. We already shared that in your Telegram and WhatsApp groups. Okay, we given the shortcut for this is product divided by summation. If they given alone and you want to calculate together, then the shortcut for that, if they given alone and you want to calculate together means product divide by difference. 2 into 3 product divide by summation 2 plus 3, which is 6 by 5 hours. So if we convert that, we got 1 hour 12 minutes. That fraction part also if we convert, we'll get 1 hour 12 minutes. 6 by 5th of hour is 1 hour 12 minutes. So this clear? Right. Shall I go for the next question? Hope you understand this. Time and work. As I mentioned, the list of topics, okay, which to be focused. So here you can see they given question related to time and work, accommodation, combination, so far. Now see the next question. This is regarding reasoning, counting figures topic. Okay, and very important question in a lot of interviews as well. This is counting figures topic. How many squares are there on 8 by 8 chessboard? We have a chessboard. Okay, we know it is having 8 rows and 8 columns, right? So here in this 8 by 8 chessboard, what is the total number of squares? You have to calculate maximum number of squares by default. What is the maximum number of squares in that 8 by 8 chessboard? Under counting figures, in regular classes when we discuss counting figures topic, you can find, okay, answer for this we already discussed. So anyone able to recall and give the answer here? We have a chat box and if people are allowed to respond in chat box. If anyone give the answer, okay, we can appreciate. Hope my voice is clear, screen is visible. Yes, what's the answer? have a 8 by 8 chessboard. Okay, they're asking how many squares. See, okay, this is 8 by 8 chessboard means number of squares is 8 by 8 plus 7 into 7, 6 into 6, so on, 2 into 2 and 1 into 1. We know if it is 3 by 3, okay, 3 rows and 3 columns, it is 3 into 3, 2 into 2, then 1 into 1. If it is 3 rows, 3 columns, what is the number of squares? Okay, we have a basic thing and we have a shortcut. When you apply that shortcut, okay, you can clearly understand in this 3 rows, 3 columns, what is the total number of squares is 3 into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1. You can do manual counting using A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. What are the all possibilities if you try? We got 14, 3 into 3, 2 into 2, 1 into 1. Like that, they're asking for 8 by 8 chessboard. So you got totally 14 here, number of rows and number of columns. So if you try here also, we got 204. One thing, manual counting, when it is small diagram, 3 rows and 3 columns or 2 rows and 2 columns, we can do all manual counting and we can check. But chessboard having 8 rows and 8 columns, it will take more time, right? So that's why we are using the shortcut. Okay, 8 by 8 plus 7 by 7 plus 6 by 6, so on up to 1 into 1. Sum of squares. Sir, how you got 204? 1 is 64, like that you can do. Or else 1 square plus 2 square, so on up to 8 square. Sum of squares of natural numbers, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 you can apply. Here n value is nothing but equal to 8. Put n value 8 in this. Okay. Hope you people can find. You got 204. Clear? So this question related to counting figures. Right? Now let's go on with the next question. Yeah, question related to number series. Question related to number series reasoning. Third question and fourth question both are related to reasoning. So guys, check it out once. What is the answer for this? You can expect question from quant, reasoning and verbal, all three together in aptitude. If these 6 questions, let's say, maybe we have a chance, 2 questions from quant, 2 from reasoning, 2 from verbal. If luck favors, all 6 questions may be given from aptitude only in e.shaw recruitment. So all possibilities. Yeah. 12, 6, 6, 9 and 18. This is excellent question. Half of this is 6 multiplied by 1. This is multiplied by 1.5. This is multiplied by 2. Here multiplied by 2.5. This is bit typical question. Okay. We discussed this multiplied by 0.5, 1.5 and all, but we got the clue when we have any number ending with 0.5. But here we don't have any number ending with 0.5, but still they're given like this. And similar questions they asked a lot in Accenture recruitment as well. So multiplying with 0.5, multiplying with 1, multiplying with 1.5, multiply by 2, multiplied by 2.5, so on. So what's your answer here? 18 multiplied by 2 is 36. 18 half is 9. So 36 plus 9 will get 45. 18 multiplied by 2 is 36. 18 half of that is 9. So we got 45. Number series related question. Okay. Fine. Now let's see about next question, which is related to percentages. Two students appear for an examination. Each and every question is very important. As in e.shaw, they are giving only 2 questions and 6 questions from aptitude, 2 coding questions and 6 questions from aptitude. We have very less number of questions. You need to take care about each and every question. Every question you have to attempt correctly. Then only it's easy to crack the things, right? Now see here what they given. Two students A and B, let's say, the difference between their marks is given and they're given related to percentage. The one who secured the more marks had 56% of the total marks. Find their marks. Both people marks I want. Let's say two students are A and B. How many marks A got? How many marks B got? Right? So as per the question they're given, A minus B equal to 9. Difference between A and B is 9. It can be B minus A also 9. Okay, always difference we should take in a positive. I'm taking A is greater than B. So A minus B equal to 9 or A equal to B plus 9. So here A secured more marks than B. The one who secured the more marks had 56% of the total marks. He got 56% of the total marks. Then find their marks is the question. So if you read the question properly, what okay they given here is A got 56% of the total marks. Means A plus B together whatever the marks is there, he got this is what total we can say. Total marks obtained by both of them is A plus B. Okay, the one who secured more marks means A, he got 56% of this. A equal to 56% of total marks. Total marks in the sense total marks by adding those two people together, A and B added, that's what total here. So 56% of A plus B is nothing but equal to B plus 9. And okay, if you can substitute A value B plus 9 here, then entire can be converted. A is 56% of the total, right? So now if you work on it, 56 divided by 100 into A plus B. A can be substituted as B plus 9. In fact, 2B plus 9 will come. This is equal to B plus 9 into something. Here, 425 times, 414 times. 14 into 28 is 2 is 28. 25 into B is, okay, 25B. We got 3B. Here 25 into 9, here 14 into 9. We got 9 into 11 into 9. 11 into 9. So I came to know, okay, B value is nothing but equal to 33. Here as per this question, B value equal to 33. A value be equal to 42. A equal to B plus 9, right? So A equal to 42, B equal to 33. Guys, check it out this question. Okay, related to percentages. It seems very simple, but this sentence, okay, the one who secured more marks got 56% of the total marks. Total here in the sense A and B together. A and B together, they got some marks. So 56% of that. You understand that question properly. Then if you calculate, okay, put in that equation here, A value is substituted as B plus 9. Then A plus B will become 2B plus 9 and cross multiplying and handling the entire things. You got okay 25B, 28B, 3B. Here 14 into 9, 25 into 9 means 11 into 9. You got B value 33, A got 42. Got it? Hope you understand this question. Question related to percentages. Right? So we're done with okay, hardly 5 questions here. Right, so we mentioned already percentages, quant related topics, important topics already mentioned. So this is the question related. Travels from P to Q at a speed of 40 km per hour and returns by increasing his speed by 50%. Okay, what is his average speed? A lot of people may have a wrong perception like average speed is okay sum of a total okay sum of speeds by number of speeds. Some people may have that wrong perception. During your regular classes also we clearly discussed average speed is not sum of speeds by number of speeds. Average speed is total distance traveled divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time taken. It is never sum of speeds by number of speeds. So average speed always total distance divided by total time. So here distance not given, time is not given. They said only speeds. Okay, P2Q, you are traveling with a speed of 40 kilometer per hour. Return 50% speed increase means, okay, 50% of that means 20. So while returning from Q to P, you are going with 60 kilometer per hour speed. Some of you doing adding 40 plus 60, 100 divided by 250 is not correct. Wantedly they'll give the option, but it is not correct, my dear friends. 40 plus 60, 100 divided by 250 is not acceptable, right? So what is the scenario here? If you want shortcut, then there is a formula like 2xy divided by x plus y. Okay, people will feel formula is a shortcut. Fine, I'm mentioning that, but I'll give the basic method, right? Always not encouraging this type of formulas and all. So if you want, you can try like 2 into 40 into 60. Divide by 40 plus 60 means 100. This 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 cancel. It becomes 48 kilometer per hour. It's option C. But I strongly recommend the other method. This is using 2xy by x plus y. Okay, some formula. But in your regular classes, we said speed is distance by time. Average speed means total distance by total time. Then using that, how can we solve this question is, so you can fix the distance between P to Q. I'm assuming the distance between P to Q as like in time and work, I taking LCM for 2 and 3. Here I'm taking LCM for the speeds 40 and 60, which is 120 kilometers. I'm assuming. I'm assuming distance between these two. Okay, for easy calculations, I'm assuming distance between P and Q as 120 kilometers. My dear friend, you take X kilometers also, you'll get same answer. P to Q distance, I'm taking 120 kilometers. Then average speed is what? Total distance by total time. Total distance is you are moving from P to Q and you are returning from Q to P. So 120 plus 120, 240 divided by, how we know time, sir? Time is distance by speed, right? So to travel from P to Q, distance is 120, speed for P to Q is 40. Whereas in return, okay, you traveled 120, but speed is 60. Return speed is 60. While going 40, return speed is 60, right? Okay, now 240 numerator, denominator is 3 plus 2, 5. You can see 48 kilometer per hour. If you want to use this formula 2xy by x plus y, there is a condition distance must be equal. Distance traveled by x kilometer per hour and distance traveled by y kilometer per hour must be equal. But here, this concept, whatever we applied, total distance by total time, there is no conditions. If you want to apply 2xy by x plus y, distance traveled by x and y must be equal. Distance traveled with the speed x, distance traveled by with the speed y must be equal. Then only you can do that 2xy upon x plus y. There is a terms and conditions, right? So that's how you can handle this question here. So time and distance related question it is. Hope you understand that question, how to solve the entire life. So serious question. What's the shortcut? Okay, and then I'll give the original method also. But for shortcut, the condition must be selling price of milk, okay, must be equal to cost price. If selling price of the milk after mixing water to that milk, you have pure milk, for that water is added, then after that if they say selling price of the milk equal to cost price, actually this is not in that fashion. What the exact meaning, you know? Okay, after water is added to the milk, right, then selling price of the mixture, this milk selling, okay, but when he is selling after mixing it with water means it's called mixture. Instead of it is a milk, it is mixture. Selling price of mixture equal to cost price of original milk. What he is doing, you know, he is, okay, suppose milk 1 liter cost is 50 rupees or 80 rupees, let's say, or 100 rupees. Cost price of milk is 100 rupees. He added some water to that, then still he is selling that new. Okay, when they add water, okay, water, municipality water or mineral water, whatever it may be, he added to that. If it is mineral water, they'll mention the cost price of water. If not mentioned, we can consider cost price of water is zero by default. They're adding water to that milk. Now they're selling this milk for same 100 rupees only. Previously, without adding the milk, water to the milk, cost price of the milk is 100. Now they're adding water, still they're selling cost price of that milk as 100 rupees. So they're getting profit, right? That's what they're selling. Selling price of mixture after adding water to that is equal to cost price of the milk. And if they say gain is 25%, listen, my dear friends, gain is 25%. How you got this gain is because of adding water, okay, to the milk. You have water, okay, milk. For that, if you add the water, that's why you got this 25%. This is the shortcut, water out of the milk is, okay, 25 out of 25% means 25 out of 100 or 1 by 4. So water is one part, milk is one part. Water percentage, if you want to calculate water out of total into 100, we have to say girls percentage in the class means girls out of total into 100. Here water percentage is water out of total. Water is 1. Total means water plus milk 1 plus 4 into 100. 100 divided by 5 is 20%. This is the shortcut, my dear friends, but condition I clearly mentioned here. The condition when you have to apply this shortcut is selling price of mixture must be equal to cost price of the milk. If selling price of the mixture is equal to cost price of the milk, then you can consider, okay, this shortcut. Okay, what are the gain you got? That is all because of adding water to the milk. So that 25% is because of that. So we can say water out of the milk is 1 by 4. Water percentage is 1 out of 5 into 100. That is 20%. Right. So, but what is the original method, sir? Listen, okay, original method is as you are mixing, when you are mixing, what you are mixing, milk with water. So milk here, water here, cost price of milk, cost price of water. Then I have to get cost price of mixing should be always in the middle. Let us assume cost price of milk is 100 per liter. Water cost not mentioned in the question means the cost will be taken by default 0 per liter. Cost price of mixing is not given. They said selling price of mixture is equal to cost price of milk, that is 100 per liter. So this is 100 because they given the question selling price of mixing is equal to cost price of milk. So I can assume, okay, as I assume this as 100, I am considering this is also 100 now. Okay, selling price due to 25% gain, this is 125% of cost price equal to 100. 125% means 5 by 4. 5 by 4 equal to this 100. 5 once 5 20 times. 4 into 20 will be 80. Cost price will be 80, my dear friend. Okay, original cost price, but see, when you want to do mixtures allegations, okay, you take the difference, put in opposite side. You can check why all this in the mixtures allegations itself. Okay, when ratio is not given, mixing ratio, we'll take difference and put in opposite sides. And difference should be always positive. 80 minus 100, 80. 100 minus 80 is 20. This is related to milk, this is related to water. So milk is 80, water is 24 is to 1. You want water percentage means water out of total. Total will be 4 plus 1 5. Okay, or else 80 plus 20 100 is the total. Water is 20. 20 out of 100 into 100 means 20% only will come. This is actually the original method. Okay, and that is above is the shortcut. Mixtures and allegations, you are mixing water with the milk. Are you clear with this question?